Hello and welcome back to our little playthrough of Founder's Fortune. I'm Silky Paws and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. Either way, glad to have you. So, today will be a wee bit of sad playthrough. Also my second attempt on that. After yesterday, my recording program decided to say, "No, I don't like you. Can you kind of not do things like recording?" Yeah, that kind of happened yesterday. Well, well, should be working today. Let's see what you guys want from me. Of course, yeah, pumpkin stew and cheese. Sure, we have too much of that stuff anyway. Just take it. Okay, but yeah, today will be a wee bit more on the sadder side, as she will be passing soon. Same with her. So this is all in all something. We will lose a lot of workforce, unfortunately, due to the passing of these two amazing little villagers. Also, one of the things I figured out, he might be something. Let's see how things work out with him, because he is a wee bit our problem. So yeah, let's see what we can do there. How about you two do a wee bit of talking? Yes, I know. The other one just died. Now, we now have this issue, and all of a sudden one dies, we get a child. That is great. We have someone called Mia. Sure, come all in. Mia will be replacing Maria. That is fine too. Poor little. Maria. We lost this villagers of ours. But well, not much we can do. So let's send her off, say our farewells, and give her a burial right here on the beach. Very, very nice. Look out there. Okay, cool. Now, we have some last day of winter, but that is fine. We lost here one. As said, Coonybird is giving us a wee bit of headache because of his friend's situation. That's not good. Well, not much we can do there. That's going to be a problem. How about you are nice to that new girl? I said, how about you are nice to that new girl? Apparently not. There we go. Okay, so that new girl is having a wee bit of ting. By the way, while we're actually talking about things, how about we are planting another bed and getting things done. Low spirits.
Yep.
Conrad is being in low spirits. He wants to be paid. We can get that sort of life satisfaction. Hates winter. Someone died of old age. Hates winter. Not too much a friend. But hey, he can become an optimist. So let's confirm that. Just because this will even out some of the things here. And getting him there. Life satisfaction. Reach level 7 as a farmer. We are getting there. So I'm not that mad about it. She has more or less something where she can sleep. That's not too bad. How about Mia, 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 Mia. What are we doing with you, Mia? Risky joke, eh? Sure. What can go wrong? They are actually not too bad. Hey, you. Construct that one. In fact, you are taking ownership here. This one can get removed, please, because I know this will be a huge part of issues, because this is why everyone is envy there of Conrad. And we don't really want that, do we now? Yeah. No, he still have the issues with one friend and one body. No, that is a little bit of a problem, because you are being what we would customly refer to as a T-word. And that is usually because, yeah, you are not being nice to people. So that happened that you kind of get there a little bit the short end of the stick. So let's try to get them actually to be nicer to each other. That works so far. How about you two talk again? And probably also this new little girl. How are you doing, by the way? You are actually not too bad. Pleasant conversation, wishful. Perfect, 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 perfect. Yummy, 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 yummy. We will be... Someone doesn't like risky jokes, but that is fine. You want to play at a place to store your weapons. This little girl, I would say, is definitely getting there. An interesting idea. But I'm going to teach her now, because she is actually in a pretty good spot here to get a couple of points in. Or not. But hey, while we're at this, why not giving her something for weapons? All the weapons. I mean, isn't that something that is important? Poor little girl. What? That is very, very close. Okay. But yeah, we're getting closer to things now. I hope with everything we should be at a point where life isn't too bad. Actually, he seems to be very, very good at teaching, or she is very, very easy peasy to take things in, as that actually helps a lot. Also, let's see, what do we have over here? I actually would like to put this here. Can we... Wait. Okay. Can we move this one by one? It's taken by something. Oh. No. We want to move this by one over here. And I want to move this one. Do I? No, that can stay here. Okay. What are you two doing? You two are actually not too bad with it. Can you educate her a little bit further, please? Nope. She is munching on something. How about you educate her a little bit further? Especially because I think that this might work out perfectly while this goes on. Because you're getting her up at least another point. For now, sounds actually like a great idea. And she can also get some positive childhood experiences here. What now? You have about 8 points, and I don't really want you to lose these points. Oh, come on. Well, things are definitely going there into the wrong thing. Yes, here you go. We have the things for the pirates, because the pirates are being pirates. Too bad. Too bad. Agatha, what is your problem? Andy's in Vincent's room. Why are you now... You have a very, very nice and lovely room. Okay, Bugger. She has learned a couple of... Oh no. Stop that. Stop the studying process. You should be fine. A risky joke. Who are you telling a risky joke to? Conrad. Okay, perfect. Talk to this guy. Unfortunately, he is a little bit iffy at times, but, well, he needs friends, apparently. So, but yeah, they are harvesting us some good grains. That works. They down here are working these. Oh my god. He is awful in his relationships. That is unfortunate. Can you two talk about food? Maybe that works out a wee bit better. Perfect. So, you have at least that fulfilled. Okay, Honest has an allergic reaction. Who is having an allergic reaction? Okay. Let me double check something. Lactose intolerant. I totally forgot that. That was still a thing. Okay, allergic reaction. That'll stop eventually. Can we actually do something about an allergic reaction? Yeah. I'm just curious. Nope, nothing to be done about an allergic reaction. Well, enjoy. I know, sounds awful. You two better talk. And as soon as you're done with talking, no, you guy, come out here and trade something. As that is what they can do best. I mean, managing a whole colony is a difficult little thing, isn't it? Since when do I... simple plate armor. Huh. I'm not really wanting to go fighting anyway, so I'm using this now as a good source of coins. Illness medicine, stone, pickaxe. I actually could use some of these. Stone, wood, potato, iron ore. It's something I really want to sell. Let's sell a sheep. I could also sell a cow now. Where are we at? I mean, yeah, I could sell 2 of these. This gives me a good amount of coins to also get a couple of scrolls in. Let's confirm the trade. Take this in. And here we go. We have a good amount of coins here just in case. The traders are having a great little deal there. While Vincent is going out there, let's speed things up again and get to things. So, Goodybird, how bad are you? Your allergic reaction is almost over, so we should be fine. You are still in minor pain. Well, being a... Never mind. Let's go with things. His stuff is over as soon as he starts to go to bed. Things should be alright. So, oh, this one over here is fine. Now, you are unfortunately not being this long with us. That is unfortunate. He is, though, a couple of days later. So I would say... Low spirits. Who is having low spirits? Goodybird. So I would say we are moving stuff over here as we go. That looks fine. The reason why we're doing this is because he wants to be in a house. So we get that set. Friedrich hurt his leg. That is unfortunate. Goodybird, can you be a nice person for a change? and help out Friedrich. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Mia, how are you doing? You're actually doing rather fine. You actually do have something for weapons. There you go. And that works out splendidly. Okay, I actually would like to get some education done with her as well. And while we're at this, let's also build something over here for farming as we're at this, because we want to have a bakery, don't we? There we go. It looks just splendidly to fit in here. And while we are working on that, let us also add in some storage for baked goods, which are of course not under storage, they are under farming. Are they? No, under life. Silky is being a little bit distracted here. There we go. Get these things in here. And I cannot really place it here, I think. I can place one here. That should be fine. Alright, so we are now getting some progress. Our little animals. Maybe need to review what we have on animals. We get there. Relationship friends. So I kind of think Mia is or will be doing great in most of the situations. I mean, she's definitely getting along here great with the people. Even with Coonybird. Even with Coonybird. Now, how are you doing? That's Ferdinand. That is Coonybird. He's actually not doing that bad. Okay, let's see how we get on with things here. Where are all my people? Ferdinand, are you still...
Yeah.
Oh no, they removed his bed. They didn't place his bed yet. I don't think he will be happy about that. Just thinking about it. Not happy. No, not happy. Not the slightest. Agatha. Can you... Agatha, not Agatha. There we go. Can you do that? Perfect. Thank you. No.
Yeah.
He is there. What is your needs? He wants a house. That's not going to happen. Life satisfaction. We're close to that. So... Enemy. How are you two being... I'm... No clue how you two kind of got that bad with each other. Ferdinand is up there. How about you two just talk things out a little bit? Maybe that works. That actually wasn't half bad. How about you talk another one? And where are we here? You are definitely in need to do something here. You are being not very nice again. I have a little bit of feeling, but that is fine too. Talk about food. Let's get that sorted. Hello? Apologize sounds like a good idea. That worked. That'll work. Owns a house. Okay, we get there. What is your thing you want? She is also not too bad in such a bad condition. I mean, she is at Life Happiness 4. It still has 24 days to go, so that is a little less than 1 point at the moment per day. So that's something to take into consideration. Food-wise, we are still in the tomato planting phase, which is grand. just kind of thinking about what is going to happen. We have this little house. We soon might go ahead and maybe plan here some houses. But, yeah, it's just kind of things we're doing. How are you doing? If you had a bad conversation, that happens at times. No, she seems to get along splendidly with most people. So, that's something. Even is on the friendship. Oh no. But little Amina now died of old age. We're losing all the settlers. We're losing all the settlers. Ferdinand, how about you are taking care of that? Oh, that's also the wife. Would you mind burying her? Getting to the seaside. Stone pickaxe. Of course, take it. Now leave me alone, please. But, hey, the best thing about this is we now have everyone on the same level. And I'm almost jumping out of my chair because of getting the notifications in like this. Did I change the sound setting at them at some point? Have they gotten louder? I don't think so. Maybe I just have gotten more skittish. That's probably a thing. Okay. Not too much sleep and a lot of coffee might do that. But hey, it's definitely coffee. We need coffee. Coffee is a good thing. So, while we're here, the colonists died of old age. Of course, that gives you a little bit. Bummer. Put someone else down. Who did you mess with? In most of the cases, probably her mother, I take it. But yeah, no, we are down to having only 7 little settlers, and of those are only 6 working. So maybe getting another settler in might be a good thing. Those 2 are lovers. Those don't have spouses, which is unfortunate. So getting those up might be a thing. Illness? Who's ill? Cough, cough, cough. Vincent is ill. So, Coonybird, how about you are giving Vincent the flu treatment? And while we're at this, you see, he's doing that very, very nicely. He's just thinking about it, and thinking about it, taking the big syringe and just ramming it in the butt. Treatment failed. He is absolutely unfazed by just having a huge syringe probed down on him. He's kind of just reading them thinking, was there something? I have seen mosquitoes with a heftier bite than that. Good on you. Good on you. I mean, I had phantom pain just from watching that. Anyway, so, let's see. Unfortunately, he is still being sick, and we cannot really do something until things get around. Now, Agatha is doing her thing over there. Bunybird, if you can do another flu treatment soon, that would be splendid. And we get that sorted. We're cooking some fruit salad up, that is grand too. And we also have here some items. Did we actually... Strawberries. I don't think that we actually grew strawberries this season. We might need to get that under control again. The thing is, we also need something being done about a lot of stuff. Now, give him another syringe. There we go. Treatment successful. Perfect. You are going to eat something soon, I take it. You are having a talk with Mia. Okay. That's not bad either. So, I could also maybe, just maybe, need another migrant. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. They are now talking with each other. Coonybird. Low spirits. How about you are going over here and say hi to this one. I'm not so sure. Okay, cool. Get that migrant in. we don't have that much of a choice at the moment about migrants, as we need every hand we can get on deck. Hopefully it's not such bad, or not as bad as there might be the thing. Okay, Andreas. Now, let's have a quick look around. You want coins per day, you want more coins per day. What is your thing? Life satisfaction 2, get a bakery, get a place to store clothes, campfire, food, very lonely, friend and one buddy. We are getting there, you can take ownership of that one, so you get your sleeping place, and you want a clothes stand. There you go, that works. You want to get to know Ferdinand. Ferdinand? I mean, sure. There you go, talk to him. On the other hand, what are you actually? You are neither a farmer nor something else. You are actually a forester. Not something I'm actually looking for. So, mate, sorry, but you are going to get to be a farmer, only a forester on second. We are not doing that. You are so not doing doctor tasks. Craftsman. Sure, if nothing else is to do, you don't do mining. And that should be it for now. I mean, turning him into a farmer might not work out perfectly, but that is what we need at the moment. So, you two are talking there, that's brilliant. And all of a sudden, he is collecting stuff. That is just grand. Do I have... No, I don't have other equipment. I really need to... We also need to talk about the educational methods there. I mean, through a wall over the new settler. Guys, I mean... Let me double check something. Nope, it doesn't seem like I built in there by accident a window or something like that. So... I just consider that being a little bit weird. Okay, let's see what they get to do. So they are working here. He is working on that big time. Bakery, no. Let's get this sorted. Trader arrived, perfect. Put this in here as well. Produce, keep in stock. Let's go with keeping stock for the things. And apart from bread, where I'm saying maybe 25 would be fine. The rest, please only 10. Well, if we have the things. That being said, what do you want? You want a house now as well. Really? I mean, the housing situation is definitely taking out of hand here. I should ask for rent for houses, to be fair. I mean, that's just fair, right? Okay, Master Scholar's Robe. I don't have one. Too bad. What do you guys have? You have a couple of scrolls, that is fine. The rest, yeah, not too much interested. Give me the scrolls. I will be using them up as soon as I can. There we go. Also one of the thing. Don't have potatoes. They are not sowing potatoes this year, apparently. That's... a little bit disturbing. I mean... Okay, we still have a ton of tomatoes, so I'm not too worried about that. Now we're actually cooking bread. Maybe I should just put this down to 15 for now, because I just figured out how much wheat this takes, and I'm making one bread of that. Yeah, we kind of should go with that. Alright. But yeah, we definitely need to build another house. We kind of have the colonist situation a wee bit under control. This guy is still pretty lonely. I kind of was hoping things would go up a little. But, yeah, life satisfaction too needs to be fulfilled. We are working on that. I'm not too worried about that part, to be fair. He is doing his job. Little Mia, what are you up to? Oh, you actually got up and got another point in life satisfaction. You have already 3 education points. I would like to get you to 4 or 5. That would be ideal, I guess. More would be always ideal. But that would be something where I can say, hey, that's definitely a good thing to go for. Now, you are mining iron ore. That's not bad either. How about you talk with someone about food? Conrad and Mia are getting along quite well. That's not too bad either. Need crystals for research. Well, that's too bad that we don't have crystals at the moment. There also won't be so many crystals anytime soon. Now, why are there no crystals? Maybe I did something to the crystals. Oh, he's fine to mine crystals. But crystals are no priority at the moment, so we are fine with that. And as there is no crystals here at the moment, we're feeling terribly sorry. Ooh. I don't have the textiles though to put down the foundation for another house. Maybe I could do with another flooring. I just don't really want to. Coins, sure. Let's take your coins for a moment and enjoy them around here. Getting a bunch of tomatoes in though. Still, the thing with the food only to have 2 people there is a little bit off. But hey, that works. And as long as that works, that is totally perfect. Everyone else is doing other things now that we have the animal care under control again. Listen, you can go back to tend to the fields and gathering cotton. And all of a sudden, there we have someone else taking care of stuff. You want a house now. You also want a body, you want to have the life satisfaction fulfilled. We can be working on that. It still should work, actually, on your relationship with Ferdinand to get that sorted. But one at a time, right? One at a time. Now we also have Friedrich back here in action. It means we have 3 people working on our fields. It's actually not bad. There's a lot of working on stuff going on. Yeah, we also lost this person here, which is unfortunate. But hello, this one was yours, right? Perfect. Can we put the watering can in here for him as soon as he wants one? Well, he probably wants one, but he doesn't know that he wants one, but different story. You are doing this here. That is perfect. You want to have another child. Yeah, you see, there is the one issue there with not having a female around. You want to have a dresser in your house. You don't have a house though, but we can get you a dresser. Can we get you a dresser? I think so. Dresser, dresser, dresser. Simple wooden dresser, simple wooden dresser. Perfect. We can get you a dresser. There we go. One dresser coming right up. Can we go down again? There we go. Okay, so now we are planting, also healing plants again. That is actually good that we're planting them. Friedrich is now level 1 farmer. What are you actually? A doctor and a scholar. Oh, that is actually perfectly fine. And I'm totally happy with how that works out. So, Vincent is doing here. I will say doing the cows, but taking care of the cows is probably the better word. Okay, need crystal for research. No, we don't need crystals for research at the moment. We are totally fine without crystal. We are a crystal-less society. Mary will be growing up. Mary, there is Mary. No? Wrong Mary. Is this Mary? Okay, there's so many animals. I can't really decide who to eat. Alright. Okay, but I would say we kind of, we cap it here. We are still working on getting Andreas where he needs to be. But he's working on things, so we cannot really say too much about that. But yeah, at that point, I would say thank you all so much for being here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment. Everything helps. It goes a very, very long way, especially at the current state, where we're still growing and trying to get to 100. So yeah, at that point, thank you all so much for being here. And as always, I leave everything in the description and in the pinned comment. Have a good one, everyone, and keep your claws retracted.